Oh, there he is. What's he doing now? Oh, is that supposed to be me? Oh, I get it. I'm so drunk I can hardly walk. That's just hilarious. You know what, though? You're not quite selling it, though. Can I give you a quick pointer?
I love Brockmire, and I think that the character it's so fabulously debaucherous and wonderful in trying to figure out himself at the same time. But it's remarkable how your Brockmire has kind of really become a baseball analysis and commentator. You've done an ESPN game?
Yeah, I have this weird second career now where I appear now as Brockmire. I called an inning of an ESPN game with Tim Kirkchin and Eduardo Perez and Carl Ravitch. So I appeared as Brockmire on Dan Le Batard's Highly Questionable show. I'm doing more and more just like, I don't even say it's me. I just show up as Brockmire.
That must make the therapy bills getting a bit higher. You're kind of blurring into two people.
Oh, I'm very used to that by now. I'm down to two people for me. That would be cutting back. But it honestly is. It's genuinely funny and genuinely dark and genuinely truthful. And it sort of uses baseball as a window into, as a metaphor for America and this older guy, this aging guy in America trying to catch up with modern times. But he's an alcoholic and a sex addict and a drug addict and a very high-functioning one and a hilarious one. And if season one was fun in that way...
Season one was kind of the decline and fall.
Well, you saw what... He disgraces himself. He walks in on his wife in episode one in the beginning, in the middle of an orgy, frankly. Blacks out drinking on the air, calling a baseball game, drinks like a quart of whiskey, and starts describing to the fans at home, to the kids at home, what he saw at home.
Not just a baseball game, like a network television.
Baseball announcers who talk this way. And especially when I was growing up in the 70s, they all sounded like this for some reason. And they just say anything. I walked in and I found a guy who was, he was halfway gone inside of my wife as Johnson swings and misses at a breaking ball, 1 and 2. And it goes on from there. I think the greatest strength of season one is this very unique love story, very funny love story between these two horrible drunks, played by Amanda, Pete, and myself. And if alcoholism runs fun with problems, just horrible problems, season two is more like fun with problems. It starts to get pretty dark.
But for you, in terms of where you're meant to be, I mean, you've done so much stuff. And there's, we could spend the rest of the day talking about stuff you've done. But this character, this has become, I guess, a passion for you, and it's become a whole new defining part of your career. How has it been for you working this character? A whole new scope to your career.
I love it. I really do love this character. I love this show. I'm a little shocked at how good it's come out. Not because I didn't think we'd do well, but you just never know, right? You do your best, you put people together, you hope the sum is going to be greater than the parts. It rarely is. Honestly, this one is, I swear, money back guarantee. If you see the show, I promise you in the first 10 minutes you'll be hooked in. And that really, Joel Church Cooper, who writes it, deserves most of that credit. I came up with this character a long time ago, but he really saw a kind of depth and a humor in it that I really never could.